Hey everyone! Today, I'm super excited to dive into one of my favorite topics, travel and credit card point redemption. If you're into maximizing your credit card points and getting the most out of your travel experiences, you're in the right place. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get into it. All right, let's start by breaking down all the trips I've booked so far in 2024 using my points. First up, I took a road trip through the beautiful landscapes of Arizona and Utah. For this trip, I used about 50,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points, which I value at 1.5 cents per point. That brings the total value to around $750. I booked hotels and some of the attractions using these points, which made the trip incredibly affordable. Next, I booked a domestic flight to New York City. I used American Express membership rewards points for this one. It cost me 25,000 points, which I value at 2 cents per point, giving me a total value of $500. I used my Amex Platinum card to book this flight, which also gave me some great perks like lounge access and priority boarding. Now for my big international trip this year, I went to Tokyo. This was a huge highlight for me. I used 100,000 Chase Ultimate Rewards points, which again, I value at 1.5 cents per point, so that's $1,500 in value. I booked an economy class flight and used the points for some of the hotels. I know some of you might prefer first class or luxury hotels, but I personally love stretching my points as much as possible to travel more frequently. Let's talk about my personal value of each point currency. For Chase Ultimate Rewards, I typically value them at 1.5 cents per point because of the flexibility in transfer partners. For Amex membership rewards, I value them a bit higher at 2 cents per point due to their transfer partners and redemption options. These values can vary based on how you use them, but for my travel habits, this is what works best. Now let's get into the credit cards I use to maximize my spend. For everyday purchases, I love using the Chase Sapphire Preferred. It gives me 2x points on dining and travel, which adds up quickly. For larger travel expenses, I use the Amex Platinum for its amazing perks and 5x points on flights booked directly with airlines or through Amex Travel. So that's a breakdown of my travel and credit card point redemption habits for 2024. Hopefully, this gives you a new or refreshed perspective on how to use your points, especially if you're like me and enjoy domestic travel and road trips. Remember, the key is to find what works best for your travel style and maximize those points to the fullest. If you've been wondering how to make the most out of your credit card points or what trips you can book, I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on travel and credit card points. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy travels!